Getting some big breaking news coming in right now, viewers. We're talking about the killer cough syrup. The big update coming in on the story is that the Coldrift cough syrup owner has been arrested from Chennai. That is right. And he's right now being brought to Kanchipuram. We're getting this big update coming in right now, Republic TV viewers. And according to the latest updates that we're getting for you, there has been a huge update, because already we have seen after multiple children have died after consuming Coldrift. There were FIRs against a doctor, there were FIRs against Sri Sun Pharmaceuticals. And now viewers, the latest coming in, the Coldrift owner has now been arrested. Huge update coming in on Republic TV. This is very big because there were a lot of innocent lives, and that too lives of children which were lost after having the poison, being called a poison cough syrup. On your screen, to the right hand of your screens, you can see that this is the Coldrift owner who has now been arrested. And this is coming in a little too late, given the fact that at least 20 children have already lost their life because of the poison syrup. Republic Impact, Coldrift owner has been arrested. Republic has been reporting back-to-back updates on what exactly happened. Republic has tracked down the Coldrift cough syrup makers. And they were fake addresses, they were sealed factories where Republic tracked down the Coldrift cough syrup makers. Now, after Republic's big impact, Coldrift owner has now been arrested. Let's go to Sharda joining us. Sharda, yes, take our viewers to latest coming in. 20 children have lost their lives, and finally the Coldrift owner has been arrested. Let's take our viewers through who he is and when did the arrest take place. What is next for the Coldrift owner now?
Shrangi, the Coldrift owner, the Sri Sun Pharmaceuticals manufacturer, has a manufacturing unit in Kanchipuram, but had given the distribution address in Kodambakam, and later the police investigated yesterday that he lives at Ashok Villar in Chennai, and with the help of the Ashoknagar police, the Madhya Pradesh Special Investigation Team, which was here yesterday, arrested him around 1:30 a.m. in the morning, and are now taking him to Kanchipuram for further investigation, where in the exact Sungavachatharam police station where his manufacturing unit is located. He also, the Special Investigation Team took permission from both the Kanchipuram police and the Chennai City Police to arrest the Coldrift owner, who is Ranganathan Govindarajan, who is the director of this particular company, which created the cough syrup Coldrift. Following his arrest, now it's expected that the Special Investigation Team will be investigating him in the Kanchipuram police station, and following that, will be taking him to the Kanchipuram district court to get a special order copy to raid his factory, the manufacturing unit that is located there, from where we have been reporting for the past 2 days, showing how the factory, which is a very small building of at least 600 square feet alone, has been making this deadly cough syrup. And it's expected that the Madhya Pradesh SIT team will be taking him back to their state for further investigation after a series of inquiries are done here in the state of Tamil Nadu.
Okay, Sharda, I just want to help our viewers understand the Republic's impact. It's a Republic impact because a Republic investigation had already uncovered the major irregularities in the operations of Sri Sun Pharmaceuticals, Tamil Nadu-based company behind Coldrift syrup. Republic found the company's listed addresses in Chennai were fake. Manufacturing unit in Kanchipuram was sealed. The owner was missing. After Republic's intensive investigation, there's shots coming in for our viewers to see. Republic exclusive shots of how that manufacturing facility really looked like. This arrest finally has been made, Sharada.
True, Shivangi, this is a huge impact after Republic reported on the Coldrift cough syrup owner, because we found that the distribution unit's address that he was given in Chennai were completely fake. Both the addresses were in residential place, where both the residents claimed that they were living for more than 50 years, and there's no pharmaceutical representation there. And we also tried to reach out to the owner whose phone was switched off. None of the workers there, what we got to learn when we went to the factory, was none of the workers there were people who studied medicine or people who studied pharmaceutical. They don't even wear lab coats when they come there. What we learned is that workers were very old people who were brought from another state, and they would walk into the factory at 9:30 a.m. in the morning and go back at 6, and they would not speak to the people around the pharmaceutical owner. What's more shocking is that next to the manufacturing unit is a construction site and a bike showroom where both of them said that they did not even realize that it was a pharmaceutical unit that prepared medicines. And that is the shocker that's coming. We on the ground, we've been reporting how badly the place is constructed, how contaminated the place is for a building that should be developing medicines. And also, what the Republic has done is, apart from reporting on from the site alone, we've been trying to track the owner who's been missing for a very long time. On October 1st, he went missing, and there was no information. And now it was only after the Madhya Pradesh Special Investigation Team pressurized the state
Yes,
police. They
Sharda,
helped them
yes,
and then
I'm
found
coming
it.
back. I'll come back to you, Sharda. The Cold Rift owner has now been arrested. Big Republic impact coming in. Thank you, Sharda, for getting those details. I'll be back taking a short break right now.